For long, SAARC has been dubbed as a mere talking shop, with very little concrete action on the ground. The 16th summit held in Thimphu was therefore important, as leaders had the tough task of proving critics wrong by breaking out of that stereotype. The Indian Prime Minister aptly described the status of the association as a glass half empty, something that proves that the leaders themselves are not unaware of where the problem lies.
It is with great pleasure that I recognize in our midst this morning.
Bhutan's Prime Minister Jigme Thinley too mentioned that SAARC was losing focus from core issues such as poverty, development and food security. So we hoped that this realization will take shape of something concrete, something more substantial for the ordinary South Asian. But once again, the regional forum became the amphitheater for the much-hyped Indo-Pak drama. The entire world media waited with bated breath to witness the single big event: Pakistani Premier Yusuf Raza Gilani meeting his Indian counterpart Manmohan Singh on the sidelines of the 16th SAARC summit. And so was lost another chance to make amends, to move forward, to realize the vision that was chalked out 25 years back in Dhaka. The sideline talks once again made to the headlines, but the summit meets were relegated to the inside pages. A colourful ceremony marked the end of the 16th SAARC summit. The Silver Jubilee Declaration, also called the Thimphu Declaration, was signed by 7 heads of states. But even on the last day of the summit, what hogged the maximum limelight was the meeting between Pakistani Prime Minister Yusuf Raza Gilani and his Indian counterpart Manmohan Singh. The SAARC Charter prohibits bilateral issues from being raised on its forum. Sadly, in spite of this, the mere possibility of an Indo-Pak high-level meet somehow manages to become the summit's unofficial as well as official agenda. Yet, strangely, leaders from the other member nations have been consistently silent about the problem, until the president of a tiny nation hit the nail right on the head. Maldives President Mohammad Nasheed openly criticized the two nations and blamed the two for SAARC's present state. Another aspect to the problem has been the India factor. India has always enjoyed a big brother image among the member states, owing to its political and economic clout. Also, each of the member nations are connected geographically with India. But this image has neither helped India nor the cause of SAARC. Rather, it has always raised negative thoughts and fears among the other member states, creating setbacks within bilateral and multilateral relations. As for the core issues, deadlock continued. There was no progress on the Free Trade Agreement or SAFTA, nor did the leaders find out a regional solution to the Afghan problem. Thus, in hindsight, one can only say that the leaders did meet, they discussed, but the big question that remains is, how much did they achieve?